there in Twitch land and YouTube land. It is I, your boy, R2DQ. Anyway, I'm going to do something a little bit different today and show you a strategy game by the name of Skyline, something very much in the vein of Sim City, which was an incredible game which I played back. I first saw it, I think Eugene Choi showed it to me in 1991, and it got really good, and then EA took over, and there were some technical difficulties, and now I'm trying an entirely new version of it. Well, I've been playing this one for a while, so here is my city. Now, for those of you who don't know, the city's basically split up into industrial, residential, and commercial areas. The green is residential, the yellow is industrial, which we're having a fair amount of foreclosures or whatever there, and the blue is commercial, where people would go shopping. Okay, now, of course, I started off with basically nothing, and then let me back up so you can see the entire city. Sorry, some of you must be dizzy by now. Okay, and yes, those flashing things are cities that have gone out. What's up, Hot 'em Up? But anyway, I'm going to show you some of the intricacies of the game. And for the first time, I'm going to ask for your help. Okay, this probably isn't good. Oh, no. This is a hydroelectric dam in which you derive electricity from it. Okay. Okay, let me do this real quick here. Sorry, because this is bothering me. Wait, what did I just do? Wait. Okay, here we go. Let me just take out these places which are no longer... Oops, wrong place. Which are no longer working. Alright, so one of the main differences between this and Sim City is that in Sim City you could start with just zones. Here you need to start with roads, and you build near the roads, not the zones. So let me just take out a couple more of these, and then I will show you where one of the game's major difficulties comes from, and that is traffic. If you do not set your streets up correctly, then you are in for a world of trouble, because as you can see, you have ambulances who need to get to sick people. You have police cars which need to get to places, and if you have traffic, then they can't get there. Like, for example, you see all these skull and crossbones? That means somebody's died there. So the hearse are eventually going to get there, pick up the dead bodies, and take them to a cemetery or a crematorium. Also, your power places, the places that generate power, can't get fuel to run if there's too much traffic. Okay, so right now, in fact, hold on, sorry. Let me actually show you where the traffic problems are. Alright, so if you look at the city here, the red are my traffic problems, okay? Which isn't necessarily great, okay? Because people have issues. So, those of you who watch this, which, judging by my last one, will be like 3 people, any suggestions on how to fix the traffic? Okay? Because the problem is, where there's intersections, like here and here, this slows down traffic. But you have to have the streets join at some part. Okay, in fact, these two intersections are, I think, too close together. So what I'm going to do here is destroy this. And then that way, whoops, sorry. The inter... Oh, crap. That's probably not good for everybody. And that way the intersection might be able to... No, let's put this right here. There we go. And that way the intersection might be able to survive. Wait, no, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, we still got a massive... Oh, the problem is this is only a 2-lane road, I think. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can make this a wider road and help these people out. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, well, it partially... Okay, can I just... Alright, well, that helps. Alright, that helped a little. Alright, so anyway, as you can see, there's my Statue of Liberty. Okay, if you look in the bottom, remove all stoplights. Alright. Here's the problem. If I take the stoplights out, then... And there's a way to do this, hold on. If I remove the stoplights... Like right here, I'll take these stoplights out. Alright, there you go. And now it's a 3-way stop. So I'm going to leave that like that and see if it... Okay, what the heck are these people doing in their driving? And see if that helps. I don't know if it will, but I'll take your suggestion. The city is named after you, Quinn. Ha ha, the city of Quinsopolis. You know what? I'll let you have that one. I'll definitely let you have that one. Sorry, I had to get some of my coffee. So, it's interesting because you can go basically on street level. You can follow cars around to see how traffic is flowing. So, this is one of my garbage trucks driving down the street. And with one of the later updates, they finally fixed the... at least they fixed the ambulances, because before ambulances would just wait for traffic and not go around it like ambulances do in real life, and they finally fixed that, which was much appreciated. So if you want to see how to build, I'll show you real quick, because you need to build road first. It looks like San Francisco. Look at that. Hold on, let me go over to my area where I still have room to build. Alright, so you simply are going to take a road. Wait, what the heck is this? What did I do over here? I don't even know what I did over there. Alright, so let me find a spot where I can extend a road. Okay, let's take this road right here. You're going to take a road. Oops. Okay, you're going to take... No, you're going to... No, stop that. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Alright, you're going to take a road. And you're going to simply build onto it. Now, you'll notice here that there's these little clear boxes. I'll just make a little circle or a little rectangle. Whatever these... Okay, if I could just... There we go. Okay, and you see these little... these squares, these clear squares. Also raise all school speed limits to 124 hours to prevent pedos. Jesus. So I'm gonna go over here, and these are the different districts. Low density residential zones, high density residential zones, low density commercial zones, high density. You get the point. Okay. I wonder what these do. Oh, yeah, I know what that does. Oh, I should probably... Anyway, alright, so you simply, which doesn't cost any money, mark in what you want the zone to be, and if there is a need for it, like there's a need for commercial zones, so I'm going to put a couple commercial zones here. If there's a need for it, as you can see in the far bottom right-hand corner, where you see the 3 bars, then they will start growing, which they are. Let me fast forward and see if they'll start growing here. which now they're going to be jerks. And there we go. There's one. Okay, so, and then people will start growing. People will start moving in. And lo and behold, actually, let me get some water going on to this, because you also have a water system, which people need to be able to access, clean water and all that. And once again, you also need to have a sewer system, which if you look over here at the river, you can see this is a water pump, which pumps water in, and this is the sewage basically coming out. And then I have a water filtration system here so that the sewage doesn't get too bad, because if it does, people start dying, and then it's whatever. Alright, so one of my many fans, and by many I mean 3, is saying that I need to play We Happy Few. Tell me about that game, JT. Sorry, let me... Okay, so we're just not gonna let me... There you go. Alright, so... Good lord, why is everybody moving out? Sorry. Once you get to a certain level, you do spend a fair amount of your time trying to do this, because it raises property values by getting rid of things that are dead. And this is a problem I was talking about earlier. That's one of my power plants is running out of fuel, okay, and it needs to have fuel delivered to it. Okay, and if you click on any one of these vehicles, it'll tell you what specifically it's doing. Okay, but I'm looking for a fuel vehicle. Okay, so one of my good friends wanted to see what this game looks like. So, whoopsie. I decided to, oh my god, give him a little view of it. Okay. Obviously, there's a lot of sickness here. Oh my god, half the cars on the road are freaking ambulances. That can't be good. Okay, when you see this right here, that's sick. Somebody's sick. Okay, when you see the skull and crossbones, somebody's dead. The trash can means that somebody's trash hasn't been picked up and trash is piling up, which is never good. Sorry, my OCD won't let me not get these. Okay, oh, you also have a public transport system, which I could show you. So, I have buses. I have... Here, let me show you this. Alright, so you have buses. Okay, these are all the bus routes that are going on around town. There are subways, and these dark areas are the subway areas going around town. And as you can see, it tells you how many people you're taking. Sorry, let me read this here. It's been in early access for about 2 years, based on a small dystopian town in England after World War II. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. We Happy Few. It's like BioShock, I'm being told. I will check that out. Sorry, you have trains, which, my trains here, let me actually show you the train tracks. These are an example of train tracks. If I can find my river, yeah, there we go. These are train tracks going over the river. Let me see if I can find one of the trains. There it is. Just chilling right there. And then, of course... Oh, I haven't built ships yet. You also have ships, which I have not built because you have to build them on a shoreline, but you have to build them near a shipping lane, which you can see that yellow is in the past. And I haven't bought this piece of land yet, because you can buy other pieces of land. Anyway, that's that. So anyway, this game, I don't know if I've done a good job of selling this game to you, but it is incredibly fun. Right now, I'm simply trying to maintain, because I've gotten to the point in which, hold on, let me show you. There are a lot of seniors in my town, and people are passing away. So, if you look at my birth rate, we had some problems there. If you look at my death rate, okay, so let me explain that. I let my water get polluted, and it did not go well for the city, and we had about 1,000 people die. So that was not good. But if you notice, my death rate is slightly higher than my birth rate, so I can't get more people. So that's no good. Employment, except for little snafus here and there, we're good. Making that money. Doing well on the budget. City value's great. Taxation, people are cool. See, there was that death with the population there. Luckily, we've recovered from that. Education level is very important. Although, if you had to educate your people, then they don't want to take the lower jobs, and that's rough. So if you look at my residential versus commercial versus industrial, obviously you have more residential. And then prison-wise, damn, a lot of prisoners died right there. We're doing okay. And of course, people are cycling around. So, this is a hospital. So, that's just a quick overview of this game. I swear to you, it is incredibly, incredibly fun. It is fun. It is challenging. It basically teaches you how cities work, how hard it is to keep them running, and how hard it is to keep people happy, and everything balanced. What was that noise? I don't think I've heard that noise before. It's just one of those things which is incredibly difficult. And of course, you can build fire stations, police stations, keep the crime down, hospitals, crematoriums, cemeteries, landfills, so forth and so on. As you go on, you get these landmarks which will bring more tourists and more tourist money in, and that's pretty cool. So, that is my city as it is right now. I'm going to buy more land. Oh, crap, I forgot I own all this land right here. So, my next area of building is going to be in here. Because I've pretty much filled this up at this point. But check it out. City Skylines. It's all kinds of fun. And I'm going to go ahead and save the game now. Answer a couple questions. Lately, I have been playing a lot of Fallout 4. Which some of you were asking about. And that's been cool. Destiny, no, I haven't downloaded the new expansion yet. It is $40. That's almost paying for a new game, but it seems like they've begun to fix a lot of their problems that they were having, so that's good. So should I switch over for a quick game of Overwatch? What do you think? Let's be real. Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is a big question mark. Huge question mark. How is it going to transfer to online? The VAT system is going to be in real time. So that is a huge difference because you can't have Fallout without VATs. It's a big thing. Maybe I'll put on some Fallout. All right. I'm going to get off right now. And then I'm going to immediately come back on, and we're going to do some Fallouts, okay? So let me just cancel this one. and then I will be back within 5 minutes, if not faster. Dun dun dun. I'll be back.